What's up, nerds? Pre-release day for OP11 in the One Piece trading card game. Fist of Divine Speed is here. As you can see, we got some boxes. My buddy Matt's already opened 3 whole boxes and gotten some pretty insane pulls. I'll show you those after I open my 1 box. Makes me a little worried that I might have a dud box, but we'll see. You guys are gonna see some cool cards either way, because Matt got them. Least. But we're gonna bust this box open. We're gonna check out the set, see what's inside. If you like this kind of content, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, maybe hit that notification bell if you're feeling frosty. I got my good luck gum fruit shirt on. Let's go. All right, the new set, Fist of Divine Speed. Let's bust this box open. We've broken the seal. No going back now. Okay. You might see Matt poking his head up over. Yep, there it is. He's organizing all the cards he just opened. So, all right, let's get these underway. First pack magic. See how we do. So I see an SR in the back. We've got Vito, Shu, Vinsmoke Judge, Neptunian, Ichiji, Blue Hole, Aishili, Monkey D. Luffy, the Sarahebi, Barto, Doll, and the Capone Gang Beji SR. I actually need these for my kid deck. They're really good. They're kinda busted. All right. Starting off with an SR. Good start, good start. Let's see what we get in pack number 2. We've got Lil Saudi, SoundCloud rapper. We got Papag, Top Knot Neptunian, Fisher Tiger, Aishili, Merman Combat Ultramarine, Korabu, Zephyr, Excalibur, Roanoa Zoro, Vinsmoke Reiju, and Caribou. I actually have 4 of these because Matt gave me these for my Reiju deck. So I'm gonna start feeding back over to him whatever I end up getting from those, since I've already been guaranteed a playset. Smoker, Hachan, Scaled Neptunian, Bulge-Eyed Neptunian, Cognac Mama Mash, Yonji, Long John Neptunian, Charlotte Anana, Very Good, Charlotte Chiffon, Sparrow, and Prince Bruce. Doing all right on the rares so far. I'm working on building a Kobe deck. Matt's been helping me with some of the cards that he's gotten from this set so far to build that out. Bruce and Doll both go towards that. So far I'm pretty happy with what I've opened, and we're just getting started. The back card poked up there, you can see. No SR, just gonna be a rare. Lord of the Coast, and Charlotte Brule. No hits yet. Hopefully we'll get 3. We'll see what happens. And this is going to be a leader pack. I can see the leader card poking out there. I think it's a Jinbei leader card, so this is likely going to be a dud pack as well. Quote unquote dud. I might get something I need. There's the Jinbei leader I saw poking out. Gum Elephant Gatling, Sparrow. Nothing yet. Gonna work our way through and see what happens. Welcome to gambling, kids. A little bit of a rough rip there. Ein. Oh, I haven't seen her yet in this set. On play, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 1,000 power in this turn, and then KO one of your okay. Okay, so like a minor version of the one I use in other decks. Let's crash this wedding. Oh, the alt art Doll. Very nice. It's one that'll go in the Kobe deck. Blocker, you may trash 1 card from your hand. If your leader has the Navy type, give one of your opponent's characters minus 6k this turn. That's real good. Look, it's a doll. Isn't she a doll? So that's one of the hits for the box. We've got 1 more guaranteed, and if we're lucky, we might get a 3rd. We'll see. Next pack. Reiju and Honesty Impact. Another one for the Kobe deck. Definitely a card that I need. If I can get that out of a quote-unquote dud pack, I'm still pretty happy with it. All right. Pew! Oh, I see an SR in the back. Let's see what we get. Charlotte Brule. And the Jinbei SR. Just the aura Jinbei is putting off in this card. Like, look at that card art. He's just like an absolute unit. Arlong and Borsalino. Activate main, you may rest this character up to one of your Navy type leaders or characters can also attack active characters during this turn. Nice. Starting to get about towards the halfway point here. So far, just 1 hit. We'll see what happens. We thought Matt might have had a dud box on his last one, and his very last pack had a little bit of magic in it. So we'll see. A lot of magic. Y'all see. I'll show you Matt's pulls here at the end, because they're going to blow mine out of the water. Lord of the Coast and Zeus. Another one I need for the kid deck. 2k, absolutely nutty card effect. On play, pick up a card from my life, and then KO an opponent's character with 5 costs or less. Real good. Especially if you play that when your top life is like flipped already on kid, so that you basically reset your leader ability and then KO a 5 cost. Real nice. Fist of Divine Speed. Fisting. Huh? Oh, that's a Don pack. So the Don for this set is, I believe, from Whole Cake Island. No. It's when Luffy's in the Miro zone and Sanji is working on the cake to try to distract Big Mom. So that'll go into my Don deck for my Sanji deck. I'm going to be a Navy officer in Caribou. Almost said Corbu. That's his mom.
Hey, do you know Crocodile's
Hey, do you know Crocodile's Luffy's mom? One hit so far. We're fisting at divine speed. Hey, yo, what? Kuzan and Prince Groose. Prince Groose, pretty good 2K. Next pack. No red in the back of the pack. Carrot in the Charlotte Pudding SR. Nice. So pretty. What a tragedy. Poor Sanji. One hit so far. We're at the halfway point. Let's see what happens. So far, I think we have one Dawn, and we've got a lot. We've got 4 leader packs so far. Gear 2 and Capone Gang Veggie in blue. Behind that, let's see. Neptune. Bro.
No way.
Bro.
What'd you get?
Bro.
Mega?
Bro.
Mega?
We got the alt art gear for Snake Man Luffy. Something he's been ripping for like 3 days. So more than likely we will end up trading this to him. But a really great pull. Really love to see it. That means we've got an alt art and a secret rare on the same card. Do have a chance to still pull another parallel in the box, but we'll see. That's...
Although with the box, I just thought it was one secret, one parallel. We're not 100% sure.
Yeah, we don't necessarily know what the numbers are and how they equate. If a good box has 2 alt arts and a secret rare, then what happens when one of the alt arts is also the secret rare? Guess we'll find out.
The first time we've ever experienced this, but we got a single parallel and a single secret and nothing else. And one of the boxes I just took. But as he said earlier, the last pack was absolute magic.
Congrats, buddy. You got your second one. And it's the alt art. That's a $100 card. We're looking pretty freaking solid. Pretty freaking solid on this box. Let's see what else we got. Caribou. Corbu. His mom. Doll. And Aramaki. Pack, never know. Might get an alt art leader. Charlotte Oven, and another Zeus. Never gonna complain about this little fella.
Our card.
It is.
2K counter.
Plus, he's just so adorable.
He's a homie, literally.
He's a homie. That's an SR at the back. When 2 men are fighting, the last thing I need is some half-hearted assistance. Reiju. And the SR Sanji. When this card is KO'd by an opponent's effect, look at the top 5 cards of your deck and play up to 1 Straw Hat crew character with a cost of 5 or less. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Non-play, return 1 character with 5,000 base power or less to the owner's hand. And he's cooking with pudding. Aww! Look at that pudding. All right, let's see what we got. That's another SR in the back. Seems to be a little bit of a bottom-heavy box. Prince Groose. And Helmeppo. Another one for the Kobe deck. Let's take a look here and see. That looks to be another SR in the back. All right. Let's crash this wedding in the Charlotte Katakuri SR. There we go. We are making our rounds through this set. Not getting a lot of duplicates, but you know, do you really want a whole lot of duplicates of stuff that you're not going to play? Probably not. I don't have any plans of playing Purple Katakuri. I don't have any plans of playing Blue Purple Luffy. They're just not my style. I mean, I could probably play Blue Purple Luffy, but that's really expensive, and I've got other decks that I like to play right now. And Kobe looks really fun, and that's what I want to build out of this set. All right, 4 packs left. Let's see what they got in store for us here. This is going to be a leader pack. I can already see the Katakuri leader poking up there in the back. The purple Charlotte Lin and the green Shirahoshi. 3 packs left. We've got 1 potential hit left in the box. Let's see what happens. Dawn pack. All right, so it's out of the way. We knew we had 1 more Dawn pack floating around in here. So we know we got the Whole Cake Island. They believe in me, Dawn. Gum Gum Fire Fist, Pistol Red Hawk, and the Shirley rare.
It's in the show, isn't it Charlie?
I thought it was Charlie, yeah. It's not Shirley, it's Charlie. In the English dub. All right. Second to last pack. There's an SR in the back. Brooke and the Hibari. SR. Need a couple more of these, and I'll be set. If you haven't seen the arc in the anime at the end of part 1 of Egghead, when the Navy is going up against Blackbeard on Full of Lead, Hibari is adorable. Protect her. Last pack. Blow. Good luck. All right, last opportunity for a hit. We'll see what we get. Nope, no alt art leader. So it looks like this is going to be probably a 2-hit box. If I could open this pack and find out. Shirley and Caribou. Womp, 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 womp. This would be considered a dud box if this card right here, the blue Snake Man Luffy alt art, wasn't worth like $100 freaking. This is a monster pull, but my boy Matt pulled some stuff that's honestly better. Let's take a look at what he pulled. So Matt pulled some crazy. Oh, that you're gonna show the SRs too.
I'm showing some of the early SRs off because they are still good. We got the 2 Hibaris, the 3 Charlotte Puddings, the Garp, the Helmeppos, and this is when it starts getting good. The parallel 8-cost Black Kobe.
Yeah, you got the alt art Black Kobe, the parallel.
It's a secret rare as well. Mm-hmm. So then we start getting into some of the more, the consistent stuff. But you got the 3 Katakuris as well as the parallel Katakuri.
You got parallel Charlotte Katakuri. And you got 4 of them.
Yeah.
He also got parallel 10-drop Charlotte Lindland, which is freaking terrifying when she's eating all the homies.
Yeah.
He got the 8-drop blue Snake Man Luffy.
And the last 2 are probably insane. The last pack we had been talking about earlier was a manga rare Honesty Impact.
Yeah, we got the manga Honesty Impact all art, which looks freaking gorgeous. And then finally, the biggest hit of the entire week so far.
This is the rarest, but the best for me was the Snake Man blue purple.
This card's so freaking cool looking. Hang on, just check this out. All right, ready? Hang on. He got the SP Shanks. The SP green. Look at that card. That is freaking gorgeous. So freaking cool. Congrats, buddy. So that's OP11, Fist of Divine Speed. If you like this kind of content, guys, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, hit that notification bell if you don't get sick of this face. We got some good pulls. We got some more pre-release events coming up too, so we're going to be posting shorts about those. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Later, nerds!